Just... Alright, so we out here in Coronado, right? Yeah, making it awkward.
Yeah, we're out here in Coronado. I mean, what you're talking about, the state of the game.
Yeah, so no, we're gonna chill out here and get invited to raids that I can't join, and talk about the game and how it's going, how it's been, and where we go from here. And a little surprise at the end, so make sure to stay for that. So I'm actually gonna go walk around a little bit because this is a little bit of sunlight that we're gonna get until that over there and that over there comes and gets us.
Do some raids.
Do some raids.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's home tour, so we're gonna probably get over here. My ass is wet. Part of the experience. How bad is it?
That's bad.
Yeah, so we're gonna walk around and try to get some. What do you want from this?
I want shiny cougar and Grotto, of course.
Yes.
I'm not too hopeful on it, but I'm gonna keep raiding this.
Don't worry, we'll give him some luck today. We'll go for it.
To me.
Alright, we'll go. So how did we get here? Pokemon Go became a global phenomenon essentially overnight. It was huge. You'd see everyone walking around playing it, and I know the word community gets thrown around a lot nowadays, but the community aspect of the game was booming. Niantic didn't seem prepared for this type of growth in the app because, let's be honest, who would be? The game was massive, biggest we've ever seen. The game was one of the funnest things I've played in a while and got me even closer with my friends as we set out on Pokemon adventures together, and as I got into passive aggressive fights with 5th graders that wouldn't stop stealing my damn gym. So the game hit its inevitable downfall in popularity a few months after the release, and was accelerated by Niantic's poor communication and reluctance to fix glitches that were affecting the day-to-day person, the day-to-day player, like the 3-step glitch, if you remember that one, and also the cease and desist letters they sent to some of the websites like Pokevision. They were just trying to fix the problem that Niantic just would not solve. That's when most people, including myself, stopped playing the game, and eventually we ended up coming back to it. So, somebody got shiny over there?
No, if I'm finished Primal Rumblings, I got my ticket now. A little too late, but not too late, but I mean, I got it now.
Yeah.
And I did catch a shiny Soul Rock, which was unexpected because I'm not expecting to catch anything shiny today.
Honestly.
Your fingers are always crossed, but I what can you do when you don't get any?
Wish us luck over here.
Better to be surprised than, have your expectations crushed.
All right. You see there? Well, fuck me.
It's not a feeling,
Receptive. Didn't think it'd be raining so much. Oh, we good. So,
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. I don't know how this looks, but
Fucking rained out.
I'm setting up right at the chair, and then it started pouring, and then it started hailing,
Yeah.
and now there's no cover. I forgot my umbrella.
We both forgot our umbrellas.
So we're just kind of, yeah.
Figured we could brave the elements, but it's been a little bit more than we would expect.
We can do it. We can still do it. There's probably like,
have you seen?
at least no one will notice my mud butt anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's the cat.
That's the. Well, it's gonna be a wet Pokemon Go season. This looks like Anthony's kind of weather. This isn't San Diego weather.
Yeah.
Well, we have a primal raid over there. Over there. And we're not sure if we want to go over there or not. Trying to wait it out, but there's like that one patch of sunlight right there. That's it.
That's our home.
That comes around, we might sprint our ass over there.
That wouldn't hurt.
All right, we get a little stopping point, a little bit of sunlight.
We're gonna take the opportunity and go.
Yeah. Let's do an Anthony montage and run with the phone. I'll get 8 seconds. We got it. Let's go. It's pretty much the whole channel right there. Anthony running in Japan. Huh? Anthony running in Japan. I'd watch. I mean, who doesn't love a little Anthony? Yeah, we got a lot of people that are good. Or a lot of good people. But my thumb is so frozen. I might not be able to talk very fast.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Why?
It's nice and sunny now. Only for a little bit though. But the current state of the game, coming into the current version of Pokemon Go, the game as a whole is far better and more entertaining than it was during its launch. We now have different seasons throughout the year. We have highly anticipated annual events like Go Fest and the regional tours now and stuff like that. The monthly comm days give shinies to people that otherwise wouldn't be able to get a shiny without paying for it, to be perfectly honest. This game as of right now is still very exciting and fun, in my opinion, or else I wouldn't be playing it, to be honest. The community aspect was present in 2016 and it's not gone, but it's taken a new shape and is now a global community instead of a local one. Like Anthony lives in Japan, and when he left San Diego, I hadn't really talked to him as much as usual, and then I saw Anthony's Pokemon Go videos and it kind of reestablished our connection, even with us being in 2 totally different countries, and is ultimately how I even got involved in Heroes of Fandom in the first place. The game is how it is because the community had to come together and fight like hell to preserve the features that help us have fun. And if that doesn't show a strong community base and a strong sense of community within the Pogo players, then I don't really know what does. And I don't know why Niantic keeps trying to pressure about we need to go back to 2016. The community is stronger than ever right now. It's just not the way they see it. It's a different type of community, and it's a bigger community than it was. Let me see this point.
I didn't get anything.
I just messed up my shot for this.
Fine, I'll be set it up. 2-8. 2-8 at some point.
No good ground on for you.
Yeah, good.
Get you mid-bite.
Finally! It's like we both got ones.
Yeah.
We both got a shiny. Except I'm about to get a second one. So.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay there, buddy. Okay.
It's true.
No, let me just give a quick story about what happened on the walk over here. Went to go eat at Witch.
Yep,
Met a guy. Food. What's up, Penny? How you doing?
Met a guy.
Met a guy. He's cool. He's on the San Diego Discord and everything. And so we did a raid with him. First raid he's ever done for this. First legendary he's gotten. That was a shiny. We've done 20 raids today. Just today. Not a single one. No good IVs. None. And he gets it first try. And
yeah, first try. We called it.
You want to tell him?
I told him. Yeah, here. We called that shit. So as we were about to finish the raid, we're wrapping up, and so I'm like, you know what? Me and Gary, we've done our raid. We haven't got anything yet. Mm-hmm. I'm like, this guy who's doing his first raid of the day for Hoenn Tour is gonna get it. And he walks
what
up
did he
to
do?
us with a jolly old smile on his face. He's like, I got a shiny. And I'm like, this guy.
We like saw him from a distance and saw a big pink blob on his phone. We were like, well,
No, yeah, he was across the room. He was across the room. He's like, look,
like this one.
he's shiny. And, I was like, I knew, had a feeling. Had a feeling.
We love you, Penny, but
No, yeah, we're glad he caught him because he said he didn't have that many shinies, so good on him for
he had no shiny legendaries. That was his
no
first
shiny
one.
legendaries. I think only 1 or 2 shinies on his own.
He said calm days only.
Yeah, only calm days. Which I mean, so for us to wrap here, the weather calmed down halfway through.
After we got bombarded,
We stuck it out because we were like, we're already here. We might as well just see what happens. And look how we're.
it really is.
It's beautiful. It's delicious. Oh, look at it. Oh. No, keep
Look,
going.
he's gorgeous.
Keep going. Yeah. There's more. There's more. These are not Timberland pros.
Okay. Future of Pogo. I guess constructive ways to kind of improve the game. I'd say the future of the game is kind of up in the air right now. Niantic has been stripping popular features left and right and making the game harder to access for people. To give credit where credit is due, the game has come a really long way, and Niantic has added a lot of really, really fun features and interesting game mechanics like megas and primals now and stuff like that. But I don't see why we can't have accessibility and fun new mechanics, because they're not mutually exclusive by any means. Like, why can't we have both? At the end of the day, Niantic will run their business as they see fit, and taking input from the community seems to not be a priority for them. The choice is up to you, really, whether you want to be a free-to-play player, pay for remote raid passes, or just stop participating in certain features, or stop playing the game altogether. At the end of the day, what you want to accept is up to you, and if you don't want to put up with any of that, that is your choice. Or if you do, the fun outweighs the little pet peeves that they provide, Niantic, with the lack of communication and all that kind of stuff. If that's what it comes down to, and you still have a better life because of it, and you get out and you go have fun, and it's worth it to you, then it's worth it to you. And no judgment from either side. It really is a person-to-person basis. But with that said, just because you have fun with the game, and either you make a living off it, or you pay for the game, or you pay for features that you think can be improved, doesn't mean you can't criticize the game and criticize features and stand up and critique the features that are hurting the community, and hope for a better game moving forward into the future.
Let's go to Gary here as a special announcement.
I don't even...
most Pokemon goers have one thing on the brain, if it's anything, and it's been a race for us. I feel like a lot of us here on the channel have been attempting without end to try and get one, and it was always like, who's gonna get it first?
Who's gonna do it?
Who of the 3 of us main people who play in our group is gonna get it first? And let's take a little gander at what this prize might be.
I'm okay not getting a shiny this time.
Yeah, I think Gary used up his shiny luck, as he said earlier. His battery's dying, but just to show you this last thing, he has his first of all of us, a Shundo. A Shundo Rayquaza at that. So not even just like some Joe Schmo's Shundo, it is the pinnacle of legendary Shundos. Raiding your ass off after 6 years of this game. 7 years almost of this game. One of us has finally gotten into it. So take a bow. Take a bow. Do a little, little curtsy maybe. Yeah.
Little.
And I don't know what you want. What do you got? Any words to say about that?
No words.
It's been a long ride,
No
and
words.
finally one of us has achieved the unachievable, the seemingly unachievable.
I'm done.
He's over. You could delete the app,
I won the game.
transfer all his Pokemon. Yeah,
I'm transfer this.
you might as well. This is what we've been waiting for, so it's about time.
I don't even want to hover.
It's start, isn't it?
Nope.